guys, I'm Al from Games Re-Up, and today I'm going to give you a nice new update for you on the progress of the Retro VGS on the Indiegogo campaign. Now, I've got a couple of questions, and I'm wondering why, to be quite honest with you. Why are people sort of holding back on the Retro VGS and actually backing this console? I personally believe it's probably the fact that it is being done now on the Indiegogo website and not Kickstarter. Two differences. Now, Indiegogo, once they take your money, they take your money. With Kickstarter, once you pledge to back it, they actually don't get any funding until the console is fully backed or the full amount is reached. Whereas with Indiegogo, the money you pledge, they take, even if the actual thing itself is not successful. Now, I think that's quite evident with the fact that you look at the the Indiegogo, that's been going for nearly a week now, I think, and has only reached about, I think it's 3 or 4% backing at about $63,000, when the main aim is to get $1.95 million. I personally believe that to be the issue. Now, I don't know if that's actually the case. It'd be interesting to see what a lot of you would say. I'd happily love to see your comments on what you actually think about the console and what you've done if you've backed it or whatever. Nice little update for you. Nice little video actually. This video was actually posted on their Indiegogo website to show off a working prototype of the console. This was the other thing that people said, well, there's no prototype yet, so why are we backing something with no prototype? Well, there actually are prototypes, and this video will show you that, this video itself. And they've also said that a lot of software developers have been given prototypes of these consoles to actually develop new games for the new console when it actually eventually comes around. So I'm hoping that even if it doesn't reach its goal on Indiegogo, maybe they can change over to Kickstarter. I don't know if that can happen or what, but I'd love to see that happen. So even if the Indiegogo people who've backed it don't get anything, then if they change it over to Kickstarter, they could say, well, the people who've backed us on Indiegogo can still have a console as long as we get full funding up to the 1.95 million. I would like to see that happen. I'm not sure what will actually happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, take a look at this video of a nice working console.
Hi, I'm John Carlson. Welcome to the Retro VGS Lab. Before now, we've been very shy about demonstrating a prototype because we've already invested a lot of our own personal time and money into this project, and we want to make sure that we protect our investment by patenting as many of the inventions as we possibly can. We're already working with a couple of great attorneys, including one of the best patent attorneys in Silicon Valley, but the patent process is expensive and time-consuming. Some of you may also be aware that premature public disclosure of inventions can lead to a loss of patent rights. If you're not, a quick web search should bring you up to speed. With that said, what I'm going to show you now is a very stripped down version of our Retro VGS prototype. As you can see, I use a common laboratory power supply to supply bulk power to our system. Our finished product will use a fixed voltage external power adapter similar to those used by laptop computers. The power goes into our system, and out from our system we get high-resolution digital and analog video. The analog video output is fed to this CRT here. For the purpose of this demonstration, we run a simple windowing system that allows me to move images around the screen using our processor and common USB keyboard and mouse. Our processor runs nice and cool without a fan. And that is the first step toward bringing Retro VGS to life.
Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, pretty cool. Now, I personally wouldn't like to see a see-through console. I'd like to go for the nice classic black, but there we go, that's just me. Anyway, I've been Al from Games Re-Up with your Retro VGS update. Always make sure to subscribe for all the latest news, and I'll see you all soon.